Well, here we are the day after, November 4th. Still a bit rainy, cloudy, a bit cool on the island. And the temperatures have probably been kept in check, all the heat coming across from the States after their election. In the description section, I have a couple of links. Now we've talked about people, encampments for people, COVID camps, refugee camps. And this one, there's two links. So one, I actually spoke to Josh Jackson, the reporter from the Portage Online. It's a newspaper in Portage la Prairie, and they have an online version as well as print. I have spoken with him. He's actually visited the camp. And he said it was difficult to get in, and they didn't want him taking pictures, although he managed to get a picture of one room that'll be in his article. You'll be able to see that. And it's intriguing. Of course, Trudeau says there's no such thing going on. And the thing I find intriguing with this, they have barbed wire and stuff on top. Another reporter from Rebel News who was down was intrigued with why would they have barbed wire on top if it's just for somebody who's sick, sort of thing. Here's the question I have. We do have major hotels that have been purchased for people who are coming across the border illegally. I mean, they have restaurants, the whole bit. So why would somebody who is sick be sent to an old construction camp? Think about that. If you have somebody who's sick and you're worried about them, would you not have them close to where there's facilities for medical services and that sort of thing? I don't know. There is more to true. People say, well, you got to take Trudeau at his word, and of course all you can say to that is the SLC, the Lavalin affair with the Wee scandal, the Aga Khan scandal. Trudeau is up to here with bullshit and lies, and so why would you believe anything this man says? In order to save his ass, he sort of prorogues Parliament, does all sorts of shenanigans that some people say is good politics, not realizing it just skullduggery and being a crook. But they say, well, that's how it is in politics, and we all accept that. So those two links are intriguing. The Chinese have camps too. They have a whole city encampment for the Uyghurs in northern China. You can look that up if you don't believe that. What else did I find interesting? Well, the election irregularities in the States. I've got a couple of links there to that, and I think you'll find those intriguing. I've got to call into Dr. Shiva to see how he made out with his campaign in Massachusetts for Senate, because no information is appearing about him anywhere. And he's been a controversial figure for a while. I think he's actually got a lawsuit against the state. The Secretary of State or whoever was in charge of banning his Twitter account, sort of thing. So as soon as I can get more information on that, Dr. Shiva, he's got a lot of statistical proof how the election was manipulated in his case. And I think you'll find as you look at, if you follow these two links I put on, you'll find it sort of interesting how it defines logic, how the numbers can change just for one person in big amounts and not one for on the other side. There's something intriguing about that whole thing. And I'm not sure how familiar you are with elections in Canada. I mean, you have scrutineers, you have people able to be in and watch the counting, make sure everything is copacetic. That doesn't always happen in some places, especially in the presidential election. So, and of course, I wasn't there, so you got to take it as you see it, and try to look at it from all sides, get different views and what have you on it. But once again, if you say the politicians are going to say, no, this was all fair, this was just all conspiracy theory, they call it, when you want to question something, all you have to look at what they have done in the U.S. for the last 4 years. The Russia hoax, the Ukraine hoax, all the boondoggling that the Democrats did trying to nail Trump for something, from spying on his campaign to whatever. It's going to be movies about this, books about this sort of thing. Already has been similar ones, but so to say you can believe what somebody tells you because why would they lie? Well, just look at what they've done. Just look at what they've done. And there's another quote that was sort of attributed to Stalin. Who knows if he said it or not? The quotes are attributed to a lot of people. And how does that one go? It's something to the effect that it's not about who votes. It's about who counts the votes, sort of thing. That's intriguing. So anyway, just a short one today. Just you'll sort of check them out. The COVID camps are intriguing. There's a foreboding around the edges with that, especially the Trudeau and the CBC's denial of such things existing. We know that they have motels reserved and restaurants reserved. Nobody else can get near them. Security runs you off. And the residents in those areas say that a couple times a week buses come in with people coming across the border. The border is supposed to be shut down, right? Illegal refugees are still coming across. And of course, as Trudeau says, he's going to increase the refugees to 1.2 million. Is that what these camps are maybe for? No, they put these people in the 3-4-star hotels with restaurants and everything, all the amenities, filtered water, water tanks. So who are the hydro camps for? You know, depending what industry you're in or have been in, what business you're in or have been in, if you go across the northern part of our country, there's a lot of campsites. Or from construction camps, hydro camps, drilling camps, mining camps, logging camps. There's a lot of people you can tuck people away in. Slide some barbed wire around it, and away you go. I know, it's a conspiracy theory, right? There's no such thing. Watch the links and see what you think. Take care, bye for now, and we'll chat to you more.